Where are the children?
So, Lori, this is the sad truth is it's very difficult to find trafficked children, which is why Aaron and the plan that he has been advocating for nearly a year now is to use a totally new targeting data solution. This is what's going to have to be done. Homeland Security Investigations is out. They are trying to find the kids, but they are trying to find kids off of the release address. Trafficked kids are not at the release address. And Tom Homan has mentioned that what we need to do is go after the sponsors themselves. Now, of course, this is not what HHS wants to happen at all. No one wants the sponsored data released. And because the sponsored data has not been released, it's causing children not to be found. This is the push that we're trying to make, is that this data has to be released. It has to be put into the hands of highly capable, very qualified intel specialists like Aaron, and then the networks can be found, and when they find those networks, they find the children.
So, Aaron, you found all of this, and I'm sure that your level of frustration at this point is just maxed. Tell us what's going on, how, and be real. Totally tell us how you feel about everything that's happening, and what plan would you have to save these kids? And did you ever get into that database that you were not allowed to get into while you were working for the Department of Homeland Security?
So to recap what's going on is this is called failing. And I want to make sure this is actually clear because I said this recently at an event and someone's like, hey, thanks for what you're doing. And I'm like, don't do that because we're failing right now. Like, just don't do that. Then they were like, oh, you got to stay positive, no, we are failing and we're going to keep failing until we find a way to succeed. And that we have ways to succeed. We're just not doing it. No, the current state of things is this is called failure because the goal is to rescue the kids, not to raise awareness, not to red pill the normies. The goal is to rescue kids. The goal is to destroy trafficking networks. The goal is to dismantle the trafficking infrastructure, the systems that actually make the thing, right? Then a long-term goal is to actually change the policy framework, this patchwork quilt of law and court cases that legislate the whole thing, which created it to begin with anyways. We are in the fail state right now. We have to accept that. And this is a thing that people hate hearing. So if your audience is hearing this for the first time, I'm sorry, I'm your messenger because I know I don't come across very, what do you want to say, Tara? Like, I know I got a problem with this. I'm not the most easygoing and I can accept that. But what's happening right now is we are failing.